Hello, my name is Karen Bosch, and today we are reading Torah portion Pinchas, which is found in Numbers 25 verse 10 to 30 verse 1. I am reading from the Scriptures 2009. And Israel dwelt in Shittim, and the people began to whore with the daughters of Moab. And they invited the people to the slaughterings of their mighty ones, and the people ate and bowed down to their mighty ones. Thus Israel was joined to Baal Peor, and the displeasure of Yahweh burned against Israel. And Yahweh said to Moshe, Take all the leaders of the people and hang them up before Yahweh, before the sun, so that the burning displeasure of Yahweh turns away from Israel. And Moshe said to the judges of Israel, Each one of you kill his men who were joined to Baal Peor. And see, one of the children of Israel came and brought to his brothers a Midianite woman before the eyes of Moshe and before the eyes of all the congregation of the children of Israel, who were weeping at the door of the tent of appointment. And when Pinchas, son of Eleazar, son of Aaron the priest, saw it, he rose up from among the congregation and took a spear in his hand. And he went after the man of Israel into the tent and thrust both of them through, the man of Israel and the woman through her belly. Thus the plague among the children of Israel came to a stop, and those who died in the plague were 24,000. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, Pinchas, son of Eleazar, son of Aaron the priest, has turned back my wrath from the children of Israel, because he was ardent with my ardor in their midst, so that I did not consume the children of Israel in my ardor. Therefore say, See, I am giving him my covenant of peace. And it shall be to him and to his seed after him a covenant of an everlasting priesthood, because he was ardent for his Elohim, and made atonement for the children of Israel. And the name of the man of Israel who was struck with a Midianite woman, was Zimri, son of Salu, a leader of a father's house among the Shemonites. And the name of the Midianite woman who was struck was Cosbi, the daughter of Tsur. He was head of the people of a father's house in Midian. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, Distress the Midianites, and you shall strike them. For they distressed you with their tricks, with which they deceived you in the matter of Peor, and in the matter of Cosbi, the daughter of a leader of Midian, their sister, who was struck in the day of the plague because of Peor. And it came to be after the plague that Yahweh spoke to Moshe and Eleazar, son of Aaron the priest, saying, Take a census of all the congregation of the children of Israel from 20 years old and above, by their fathers' houses, everyone going out to the army in Israel. So Moshe and Eleazar the priest spoke with them in the desert plains of Moab by the Jordan of Jericho, saying, Take a census of the people from 20 years old and above, as Yahweh commanded Moshe and the children of Israel who came out of the land of Mitzrayim. Reuben, firstborn of Israel, sons of Reuben, of Hanok, the clan of the Hanokites, of Palu, the clan of the Paluites, of Hezron, the clan of the Hezronites, of Carmi, the clan of the Carmites. These are the clans of the Reubenites, and their registered ones were 43,730. And the son of Palu, Eliab. And the sons of Eliab, Nemuel, and Dathan, and Abiram. This Dathan and Abiram were the called ones of the congregation, who contended against Moshe and against Aaron in the company of Korah, when they contended against Yahweh. And the earth opened its mouth, and then swallowed them up together with Korah. When that company died, when the fire consumed 250 men, and they became a sign that the sons of Korah did not die. Sons of Shimon, according to their clans, of Nemuel, the clan of the Nemuelites, of Yamin, the clan of the Yamanites, of Yakin, the clan of the Yakinites, of Zerah, the clan of the Zarhites, and of Shahul, the clan of the Shaluites. These are the clans of the Shemonites, 22,200. Sons of Gad, according to their clans, of Tzephon, the clan of the Tzephonites, of Haggai, the clan of the Haggites, of Shuni, the clan of the Shunites, of Osni, the clan of the Osnites, of Eri, the clan of the Erites, of Arod, the clan of the Arodites, of Arieli, the clan of the Arelites. These are the clans of the sons of Gad, according to their registered ones, 40,500. Sons of Yehuda, Aaron Onan, and Aaron Onan died in the land of Canaan. And sons of Yehuda, according to their clans, of Shelah, the clan of the Shelonites, of Peretz, the clan of the Partzites, of Zerah, the clan of the Zarhites, and sons of Peretz, of Hezron, the clan of the Hezronites, of Hamul, the clan of the Hamulites. These are the clans of Yehuda according to their registered ones, 76,500. Sons of Issachar, according to their clans, of Tola, the clan of the Tolahites, of Puva, the clan of the Punites, of Yashub, the clan of the Yashubites, of Shimron, the clan of the Shimronites. These are the clans of Issachar, according to their registered ones, 64,300. Sons of Zebulon, according to their clans, of Seret, the clan of the Sardites, of Elon, the clan of the Elonites, of Yalael, the clan of the Yalaelites. These are the clans of the Zebulonites, according to their registered ones, 60,500. Sons of Joseph, according to their clans, by Manasseh and Ephraim. Sons of Manasseh, of Machir, the clan of the Machirites, and Machir brought forth Gilad, of Gilad, the clan of the Giladites. These are sons of Gilad: Ezer, the clan of the Ezerites, of Helek, the clan of the Helekites, of Asriel, the clan of the Asrielites, of Shechem, the clan of the Shechemites, of Shemida, the clan of the Shemadites, of Hefer, the clan of the Heferites. And Chelophat, son of Hefer, had no sons but daughters, and the names of the daughters of Chelophat, Malah and Noah, Hochla, Milcah, and Tirzah. These are the clans of Manasseh, and their registered ones, 52,700. These are the sons of Ephraim according to their clans: of Shetulah, the clan of the Shetulites, of Becher, the clan of the Bakrites, of Tahan, the clan of the Tahanites. And these are sons of Shetulah, of Iran, the clan of the Iranites. These are the clans of the sons of Ephraim according to their registered ones, 32,500. These are the sons of Joseph according to their clans. Sons of Benjamin, according to their clans: of Bela, the clan of the Belahites, of Ashbel, the clan of the Ashbelites, of Ahiram, the clan of the Ahiramites, of Sephupham, the clan of the Sephumites, of Hafum, the clan of the Hefumites. And sons of Bela were Ard and Naaman, of Ard, the clan of the Ardites, of Naaman, the clan of the Naamites. These are sons of Benjamin according to their clans, and their registered ones, 45,600. These are sons of Dan according to their clans: of Shuham, the clan of the Shuhamites. These are the clans of Dan according to their clans. All the clans of the Shuhamites according to their registered ones, 64,400. Sons of Asher according to their clans: of Yimnah, the clan of the Yimnahites, of Yishwi, the clans of the Yishwites, of Berea, the clan of the Berites. Of the sons of Berea: of Heber, the clan of the Heberites, of Malchiel, the clan of the Malchelites. And the name of the daughter of Asher was Serah. These are the clans of the sons of Asher according to their registered ones, 53,400. Sons of Naphtali according to their clans: of Yatzeel, the clan of the Yatzelites, of Guni, the clan of the Gunites, of Yetzer, the clan of the Yetzerites, of Shulim, the clan of the Shilemites. These are the clans of Naphtali according to their clans, and their registered ones, 45,400. These are the registered ones of the children of Israel, 601,730. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, The land is to be divided to these as an inheritance, according to the number of names. To the large one you give a larger inheritance, and to the small one you give a smaller inheritance. Each shall be given its inheritance according to their registered ones. But the land is divided by lot. They inherit according to the names of the tribes of their fathers. According to the lot, the inheritance is divided between the larger and the smaller. And these are the registered ones of the Levites according to their clans: of Gershon, the clan of the Gershonites, of Kehat, the clan of the Kehatites, of Merari, the clan of the Merarites. These are the clans of the Levites: the clan of the Libnites, the clan of the Hebronites, the clan of the Malites, the clan of the Mushites, and the clan of the Korites. And Kehat brought forth Amram. And the name of Amram's wife was Jochebed, the daughter of Levi, who was born to Levi in Mitzrayim. And to Amram she bore Aaron and Moshe and their sister Miriam. And to Aaron were born Nadab and Abihu, Eleazar and Itamar. And Nadab and Abihu died when they brought forth strange fire before Yahweh. And their registered ones were 23,000, every male from a new moon old and above. For they were not registered among the other children of Israel, because there was no inheritance given to them among the children of Israel. These are the ones registered by Moshe and Eleazar the priest, who registered the sons of Israel in the desert plains of Moab by the Jordan of Jericho. But among these there was not a man of those registered by Moshe and Aaron the priest when they registered the sons of Israel in the wilderness of Sinai. For Yahweh said to them, They shall certainly die in the wilderness, and not a man was left of them, except Caleb, son of Jephun, and Yehoshua, son of Nun. Then came the daughters of Zelophehad, son of Hefer, son of Gilad, son of Machir, son of Manasseh, from the clans of Manasseh, son of Joseph. And these were the names of his daughters, Mahlah, Noah, and Hochla, and Milcah, and Tirzah. And they stood before Moshe and before Eleazar the priest, and before the leaders and all the congregation, by the doorway of the tent of appointment, saying, Our father died in the wilderness, yet he was not in the company of those who were met together against Yahweh, in company with Korah, but he died in his own sin, and he had no sons. Why should the name of our father be removed from among his clan, because he had no son? Give us a possession among the brothers of our father. Moses then brought this case before Yahweh, and Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, The daughters of Zelophehad speak what is right. You should certainly give them a possession of inheritance among their father's brothers, and cause the inheritance of their father to pass to them. And speak to the children of Israel, saying, When a man dies and has no son, then you shall cause his inheritance to pass to his daughter. And if he has no daughter, then you shall give his inheritance to his brothers. And if he has no brothers, then you shall give his inheritance to his father's brothers. And if his father has no brothers, then you shall give his inheritance to the nearest relative in his clan, and he shall possess it. And it shall be to the children of Israel a law of right ruling, as Yahweh commanded Moshe. And Yahweh said to Moshe, Go up into this Mount Abarim, and see the land which I have given to the children of Israel. And when you have seen it, you also shall be gathered to your people, as Aaron your brother was gathered, because you rebelled against my mouth in the wilderness of Zin, in the strife of the congregation, to set me apart at the waters before their eyes. These were the waters of Meribah, at Kadesh, in the wilderness of Zin. And Moshe spoke to Yahweh, saying, Let Yahweh, the Elohim of the spirits of all flesh, appoint a man over the congregation, who goes out before them and comes in before them, who leads them out and brings them in, so that the congregation of Yahweh be not like sheep without a shepherd. And Yahweh said to Moshe, Take Yehoshua, son of Nun, with you, a man in whom is the Spirit, and you shall lay your hand on him, and shall set him before Eleazar the priest, and before all the congregation, and give him command before their eyes, and shall put some of your esteem upon him, so that all the congregation of the children of Israel obey him. And he is to stand before Eleazar the priest, who shall inquire before Yahweh for him by the right ruling of the Urim. At his word they go out, and at his word they come in, both he and all the children of Israel with him, all the congregation. And Moshe did as Yahweh commanded him, and took Yehoshua and set him before Eleazar the priest, and before all the congregation, and laid his hands on him, and commissioned him as Yahweh commanded by the hand of Moshe. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, Command the children of Israel, and you shall say to them, Take heed to bring my offering, my food for my offerings, made by fire as a sweet fragrance to me at their appointed time. And you shall say to them, This is the offering made by fire, which you bring to Yahweh, 2 male lambs a year old, perfect ones, daily, a continual ascending offering. The one lamb you prepare in the morning, and the other lamb you prepare between the evenings, with 1/10 of an ephah of fine flour as a grain offering, mixed with 1/4 of a hin of pressed oil, a continual ascending offering which was offered at Mount Sinai for a sweet fragrance, an offering made by fire to Yahweh. And its drink offering, 1/4 of a hin for each lamb. Pour out the drink to Yahweh as an offering in the set-apart place. And the other lamb you prepare between the evenings. As the morning grain offering and its drink offering, you prepare it as an offering made by fire, a sweet fragrance to Yahweh. And on the Sabbath day 2 lambs a year old, perfect ones, and 2/10 of an ephah of fine flour as a grain offering, mixed with oil with its drink offering. the ascending offering for every Sabbath, besides the continual ascending offering with its drink offering. And on the beginnings of your new moons, you bring near an ascending offering to Yahweh, 2 young bulls and 1 ram, and 7 lambs a year old, perfect ones. 3/10 of an ephah of fine flour as a grain offering, mixed with oil, for each bull. 2/10 of an ephah of fine flour as a grain offering, mixed with oil, for the 1 ram. And 1/10 of an ephah of fine flour, mixed with oil, as a grain offering for each lamb, as an ascending offering of sweet fragrance, an offering made by fire to Yahweh. And their drink offering is half a hin of wine for a bull, and 1/3 of a hin for a ram, and 1/4 of a hin for a lamb. This is the ascending offering for each new moon throughout the new moons of the year. And 1 male goat as a sin offering to Yahweh is prepared, besides the continual ascending offering and its drink offering. And in the first new moon, on the 14th day, it is the Pesach of Yahweh, and on the 15th day of this new moon is a festival. For 7 days unleavened bread is eaten. On the first day is a set-apart gathering. You do no servile work. And you shall bring near an offering made by fire as an ascending offering to Yahweh, 2 young bulls and 1 ram, and 7 lambs a year old, perfect ones they are for you. And their grain offering, fine flour mixed with oil. Prepare 3/10 of an ephah for a bull, and 2/10 for a ram. Prepare 1/10 of an ephah for each of the 7 lambs, and 1 goat as a sin offering to make atonement for you. Prepare these besides the ascending offering of the morning, which is for a continual ascending offering. According to these, you are to prepare the food of the offering made by fire daily for 7 days, as a sweet fragrance to Yahweh. It is prepared besides the continual ascending offering and its drink offering. And on the 7th day you have a set-apart gathering. You do no servile work. And on the day of the first fruits, when you bring a new grain offering to Yahweh, at your festival of Shavuot, you have a set-apart gathering. You do no servile work. And you shall bring near an ascending offering as a sweet fragrance to Yahweh, 2 young bulls, 1 ram, and 7 lambs a year old, with their grain offering of fine flour mixed with oil, 3/10 of an ephah for each bull, 2/10 for the 1 ram, 1/10 for each of the 7 lambs, 1 male goat to make atonement for you. Perfect ones they are for you. Prepare them with their drink offerings, besides the continual ascending offering with its grain offering. And in the 7th new moon, on the first day of the new moon, you have a set-apart gathering. You do no servile work. It is Yom Teruah for you. And you shall prepare an ascending offering as a sweet fragrance to Yahweh, 1 young bull, 1 ram, 7 lambs a year old, perfect ones, and their grain offering, fine flour mixed with oil, 3/10 of an ephah for the bull, 2/10 for the ram, and 1/10 for each of the 7 lambs, and 1 male goat as a sin offering, to make atonement for you, besides the ascending offering with its grain offering for the new moon, the continual ascending offering with its grain offering, and their drink offerings according to their right ruling, as a sweet fragrance, an offering made by fire to Yahweh. And on the 10th day of this 7th new moon you have a set-apart gathering, and you shall afflict your beings, you do no work. And you shall bring near an ascending offering to Yahweh, a sweet fragrance, 1 young bull, 1 ram, 7 lambs a year old, perfect ones they are for you, and their grain offering, fine flour mixed with oil, 3/10 of an ephah for the bull, 2/10 for the 1 ram, and 1/10 for each of the 7 lambs. 1 male goat as a sin offering, besides the sin offering for atonement, the continual ascending offering with its grain offering and their drink offerings. And on the 15th day of the 7th new moon, you have a set-apart gathering. You do no servile work, and you shall celebrate a festival to Yahweh 7 days, and you shall bring near an ascending offering, an offering made by fire, a sweet fragrance to Yahweh, 13 young bulls, 2 rams, 14 lambs a year old, perfect ones they are, and their grain offering, fine flour mixed with oil, 3/10 of an ephah for each of the 13 bulls, 2/10 for each of the 2 rams, and 1/10 for each of the 14 lambs, and 1 male goat as a sin offering, besides the continual ascending offering, its grain offering, and its drink offering. Then on the second day, 12 young bulls, 2 rams, 14 lambs, a year old, perfect ones, and their grain offering and their drink offerings for the bulls, for the rams and for the lambs, by their number, according to the right ruling, and 1 male goat as a sin offering, besides the continual ascending offering with its grain offering and their drink offerings. And on the third day, 11 bulls, 2 rams, 14 lambs, a year old, perfect ones, and their grain offering and their drink offerings for the bulls, for the rams and for the lambs, by their number, according to the right ruling, and 1 goat as a sin offering, besides the continual ascending offering, its grain offering, and its drink offering. Then on the fourth day, 10 bulls, 2 rams, 14 lambs, a year old, perfect ones, and their grain offering and their drink offerings for the bulls, for the rams and for the lambs, by their number, according to the right ruling, and 1 male goat as a sin offering, besides the continual ascending offering, its grain offering, and its drink offering. Then on the fifth day, 9 bulls, 2 rams, 14 lambs, a year old, perfect ones, and their grain offering and their drink offerings for the bulls, for the rams and for the lambs, by their number, according to the right ruling, and 1 goat as a sin offering, besides the continual ascending offering, its grain offering, and its drink offering. Then on the sixth day, 8 bulls, 2 rams, 14 lambs, a year old, perfect ones, and their grain offering and their drink offerings for the bulls, for the rams and for the lambs, by their number, according to the right ruling, and 1 goat as a sin offering, besides the continual ascending offering, its grain offering, and its drink offering. Then on the seventh day, 7 bulls, 2 rams, 14 lambs, a year old, perfect ones, and their grain offering and their drink offerings for the bulls, for the rams and for the lambs, by their number, according to the right ruling, and 1 goat as a sin offering, besides the continual ascending offering, its grain offering, and its drink offering. On the 8th day you have an assembly, you do no servile work, and you shall bring near an ascending offering, an offering made by fire, a sweet fragrance to Yahweh, 1 bull, 1 ram, 7 lambs a year old, perfect ones. Their grain offering and their drink offerings for the bull, for the ram, and for the lambs, by their number, according to the right ruling, and 1 goat as a sin offering, besides the continual ascending offering, its grain offering, and its drink offering. These you prepare to Yahweh at your appointed times, besides your vowed offerings and your voluntary offerings, as your ascending offerings and your grain offerings, as your drink offerings and your peace offerings. And Moshe spoke to the children of Israel, according to all Yahweh had commanded Moshe. And Moshe spoke to the heads of the tribes concerning the children of Israel, saying, This is the word which Yahweh has commanded.